now I love Kagura right now.
Yeah, Kagura or even the healer. Kagura Estes is good right now, I guess. And
Matilda.
the Matilda pick
okay.
to bring one people come out into the real world manipulation and Lunox play.
If you can't see him, deal damage to them, right? The damage output is going to be unreal. Swalo has found success with this Lunox.
They want to melt down R7 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, but Uranus is open.
Uranus.
Esme jungle?
Esmeralda jungle.
I think they might go for
I guess Benedetta. Benedetta is really good right now, and there you go. All right, so Mirko, it's extremely changing.
It is.
With me and Omwawa. What is happening right now?
Well, what happened is both teams have gone for a very unique draft again. All right, game one was crazy, but here we also have our talent game duration prediction by Axe. Wow.
Look at KB prediction.
KB, 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's early pick. It's early game. And they need to be confident to Rebellion Zion to end at the game number 2. Because they have the power pick again with Batrix, the Broken Wesker.
Broken Wesker. All right.
The Broken Wesker. I like that nickname, but for Omwawa, which draft do you like better here before we start the game?
Apparently, I would love to say that I like RRQ HOSHI draft right now because they have all of the content. They can deal a ton of damage with Benedetta. Nobody could catch up with Benedetta at this game too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're gonna get ready to jump into the Land of Dawn, where Rebellion, for the first time here in Season 10, have the opportunity to get a massive upset. The biggest upset in MPL Indonesia history as they go into the Land of Dawn. We join them. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 2, Rebellion Zion versus RRQ HOSHI.
Alright, and let's start the game here. Vijanarko is just trying to keep a ton of pressure because it is Benedetta, so there is some slight advantage toward AK that is gonna go as the jungler because he's the tank, he has a huge HP pool, so the emblem with the demons there will deal a lot of damage towards the creeps at the jungle.
And we're already seeing how RRQ likes to play the Diggy, right? They rotated into the goal lane, just giving more pressure for Skylar and shutting the Beatrix down early. But Vijanarko wants to do kind of the same thing here. She is going to be caught in that reverse time. Fearless, though, will be able to pick up the gold buff.
Yeah, he should be careful, though, because the reverse time could just making some miscalculation. So he should be careful though, and Hai still got a lot of opening here just to try to farming at the bottom lane. And at the top lane, Dyron, he just keeps zoning out by R7 because he is facing against Esmeralda.
Yeah, Dyron is doing the smart thing though, noticing how he is going to be losing up in this matchup. He tries to just freeze up the wave. Unfortunately, R7 is able to actually force the minion to get under that turret range. Rebellion Zion again in the early stage won't really have a good time with the Esmeralda winning and even the bottom side pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is on here for RRQ HOSHI. Remember that it is DG with anybody with the marksman, so a ton of pressure with the arm bomb, and also with the presence here, he could just see everybody who want to back up Heist at the bottom lane.
Right now, the first turtle spawning. There you go, turtle cam coming up, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. RRQ will look to try to contest this, but Fearless has more pressure with the team. Swalo jumping into the Chaos Order onto R7, bursting him low, as Diamond knocks him up for the damage to come through. R7 taken low, gonna get taken down. First blood picked up, Fearless with a heavy spin, now goes for Retribution, but Albert secures it for RRQ. It's a 1-for-1 kill for objective.
Yeah, very nice objective trade there because it is the turtle, so there is some XP that being shared by another member of RRQ HOSHI. But look at this one. I mean, it's a 3v4 situation at the top lane, and Rebellion Zion, they still miss the objective. They still miss the turtle.
Okay, they probably missed the objective, but the point kill, the first blood, jump into this R7. And I believe Fearless will try to set up into the objective play like Lord or Turtle on late game maybe, but Fearless again, they are really confident on the front line.
Oh, Swalo versus Lemon, who's gonna win this out? Swalo touching everything here. He's able to sustain. Oh, whoa. Maybe getting a little bit too overconfident there as he started recalling, but it does buy the time and he has a brilliant, so it was calculated.
Yeah, I do remember though that Luna could just burst down anybody at the early game if he has the item, but right now we are seeing Swalo doesn't have enough item for us. So The gold lane is really important. Ben Zion, they're gonna go for the gold lane as well. 2v3 at the bottom lane. No, it's gonna go for the 2v2.
All right. Look at the rotation from Wijnarko right now. He's really confident to deal up to Skylo damage, but look at on the top lane as well. As Swilo is ready to gain up into the R7.
Oh, High is forced to use the Nibiru's Passion to clear out the waves. Does it in time, so there is not going to be that dive threat. But in the top side, Rebellion, like you said, KB, they're looking for the same kind of rotation, mirroring.
Yeah, but I think that RRQ HOSHI, they are still on the lead because it is Esmeralda that could just hold anybody at the top lane. It's a 3v1 and R7 is just acknowledged that somebody will try to flank him down and he's just defending the turret here.
It's a good trade.
It's a good trade with this kind of gold shield turret. But again, for the Turtle objective right now, as we mentioned before, Turtle will give you the gold and experience shared as a team. So it's maybe still benefit for RRQ HOSHI for taking up on the first Turtle.
Oh, R7 dealing a lot of damage there with the help of the real world inflation. And as in the bottom side, the heavy spin comes in and Fearless 1v3.
Ooh, wow.
He secures the retribution, taking the turtle away from RRQ. Same question for me. How?
That is a time journey. But
Still on the retribution, as well as I mentioned before, Fearless, it could be set up into the late game because we know Akai is almost 100% for the secure of the objective. So we know heavy spinning well with this Akai and got the retribution instantly for every single member of Rebellion Zion.
Yeah, and Hayes is perform really well at the bottom lane. He's just holding anybody here. And yeah, RRQ HOSHI, they're just they try to defend. They try to make Kari fight really fast, but they do not have the space. I mean, like already there, he's facing Beatrix here. Beatrix could just outrange any heroes in the beginning of the game.
Right, and in the other hand, Swilo, he's everywhere.
He is.
Homwawa, he's everywhere. He's on the top lane, on the mid lane, and right now he's on the bottom lane, helping Hayes to get this turret on the bottom side.
Oh, they do need to be careful. Oh, Hayes.
The damage.
A pixel away from hitting.
Oh,
I think that would have been a kill, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be a kill there because it's Digi, right? Not enough, or not huge HP pool for Digi. And RRQ HOSHI, they're just trying to defend this one. And Hayes is clearing the wave really fast, so I think our Rebellion, they would try to do some movement here. They would love to flank, maybe going into the mid lane, try to get Esmeralda.
Again, we saw this Matilda and the flying shotgun as well. With this Hayes on the front line.
Oh, but in that top side, top river, Dyron is able to chunk Albert quite a bit with his jab, and this is what we're seeing, right? The Paquito dealing so much damage.
Yeah, that's a huge damage as well.
That's the buff.
That's
the buff. Okay.
And also RRQ HOSHI, they can't just open the bush recklessly because they could just be punished by Wesker because sometimes there is Beatrix inside of the bush.
Well, let's see again, Rebellion, they have the pressure here for the turtle. Albert wants to steal it. Final blow is still ready. He goes in for him, but Fearless just secures it out there. It's going to be Wijnarko who's got to be brought back on to the RRQ real-world manipulation with the reverse time, but it is Rebellion still able to disengage, and they're still grasping onto that lead.
Yeah, they have the objective, and also like, look at this one, the first kill from Rebellion Zion, proving that from yesterday, it is not a lucky move. They already prepared to get or play aggressive at the beginning of the game.
Wow, KB, I have to mention this. Look at how Rebellion are moving. It's very similar to EVO's. Yesterday, when we saw R7, every single time when R7 rotates on the map, Pendragon stays in lane, gets the turret gold. And here, we're seeing the same thing from Dyron. They are punishing RRQ's movement to control the neutral objective, and they actually take a turret up top.
Yes, it's 4v5 situation, and still without a retribution, he got this purple buff. It's really important for Albert and Dyron.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is a very, very good movement by Rebellion. They have the purple buff, they have the presence into the jungle of RRQ HOSHI, so they could just take this lead by just keep pressuring RRQ HOSHI.
Yes,
oh my
and
God.
It's really dangerous because Albert is still level 10 instead of Fearless on 11.
Yeah, Albert, I mean, like, he's lacking in terms of the XP, but right now Albert could just doing some split push because he has the mobile.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now
he has
Rebellion,
Electro Final Blow, right?
Yeah, Rebellion, they are just trying to bait RRQ HOSHI to take some team fight.
Okay.
Because they are really strong in doing some team fight here.
Before the first Lord, so Hayes still needed to some items maybe. Malefic Roar, I guess. So he can bring up the damage much more to R7, who has the being front laner for RRQ HOSHI.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what's happening though, Omwawa. Like, RRQ, they're getting completely controlled. Rebellion have been dictating the early stage. How? Not by going for kills, by setting up better than RRQ, controlling the objectives and even punishing every single mistake that RRQ makes.
Yeah, it's not with the 1-0 here. I mean, the tempo is quite slow, but Rebellion, look at this one. They just go into the territory of RRQ HOSHI. And
Swallow?
Swallow? What happened?
Oh no, there's gonna be a big real-world inflation, but Swallow gets out with the help of Janarko. R7 though, he's walking in, finishing him up. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, it is gonna be Dyron who takes the kill. So even when RRQ have the pressure, it's a 1-for-1.
Yeah, a very nice move as well because it's a 1-for-1 and it's a mid laner against a mid laner. So it's kind of like equal in terms of the damage right now. And Dyron is doing a very, very massive damage here. Just move into the back laner of RRQ HOSHI and letting go of Heist. He got a very, very free farm at the top lane. Malefic Roll is already done. And I think like if they want to take the team fight, it is now or never for them.
They have a huge space for Haze, because Haze is farming everywhere on every lane, and Albert tried to jump into the objective member of Rebellion Zion.
Yeah, and the bush here, Heist is just waiting inside of the bush.
No way.
RRQ should just be patient.
Oh, Rebellion Zion too though. Dyron is in the bottom side. RRQ have a man advantage. Will they still go for this? It seems like Fearless will have this. Will have the control. Let's see. Retribution battle. Heavy spin. And Heist picks it up. Final blow cancelled. Oh my god. Albert's going to get caught. But he's still able to dash away. Dyron finding the kill onto word spin. Skylar getting chunked low. But RRQ lose out on another neutral objective.
A very nice one by Rebellion Zion with Heist. He's just covering with the damage. And look at Dyron here. He's just 1v1 against Albert.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, Albert doesn't have the orange buff. And Dyron, he wants more, but he have to back off first.
Oh my god, one word, discipline.
Discipline, yeah.
Discipline from the Rebellion Zion. They get every single objective point, such a turtle and Lord as well. And look at this item, Haze. He's almost finished with that heptasis, like I mentioned before.
There you go, heptasis as the third item.
Ambush damage, Omwawa, the multiple damage coming up from the physical damage.
Yeah, hi Wesker, so Diggy.
Hi Renner too.
Hi Wesker, hi Renner too.
Yeah, it is really dangerous, especially RRQ HOSHI doesn't have enough damage as well. They only rely on carry here, and another teammate is already happening. Albert is in trouble. Should be back up for right now, and at the top lane there is a 1v1 as well from Esmeralda against Paquito. So I must say that it's gonna be a stalemate, but the Lord will coming in from the bottom lane.
And it takes down a tier 2. Rebellion might just look for the siege here again. RRQ are 6,000 gold behind. Albert's gonna get caught there, forced to use the eye for an eye. The render shot almost nearly just catches Albert, but it will just find its mark onto Skylar. Rebellion Zion once again on the bottom side. They're looking for it. Final blow popped in by Albert to clear out the wave with the help of Carry as well. Skylar is going to be able to clear it out, but now High is going to get caught, forced to flicker out. Rebellion Zion know exactly what to do. They back off after getting immense value with the Lord.
Yes, Dyron, I think that he wants more R7 against Dyron. This is a very long team fight that is happening, but another shot from the Renner is just keep hitting anybody from RRQ HOSHI.
Oh my god, it's so good. A runner apathy coming up from Haze, and it's only one member that hit by the sniper. And it's Skylar. Why Skylar? He's on the backside.
No, so
he's got nothing to do.
Heist just really hates Skylar.
Yeah, I think it's alright. I mean, like maybe Heist is just sniping him and while saying like, why you don't use this Beatrix here?
And maybe one question from Skylar, why me?
Yeah.
Why me?
What would I do to you, man?
I did nothing, bro.
Oh wait, well, they might do something here. Conceal was actually popped. And just, oh my eyes! What the heck was that? He finds the render shot onto Lemon again, and now they collapse. Knockout strike connecting, forcing the time journey. Highs! This man is insane! What was that?
Yes, it is Yip Lemon. He's just standing behind her, and one Renner's apathy is just took him down. And right now, Rebellion Zion, they have the tempo, they have the time. They could just take this second Lord right now, and they're heading towards this Lord.
And don't forget, this is the very important Lord because it's enhanced Lord and R7 is jumping into the team fight.
R7's gonna get knocked up. Suelo still able to kite for now. Albert needs to be careful here. He jumps in, but Ice is dealing
Oh my
so
God.
much. He's recalling on them as well. They back off the Lord. Incredible discipline from Rebellion Zion.
A very nice one, especially with Heist here. He's already done the Husk close, so he has also the factor of sustain at the front lane. So RRQ HOSHI right now, they should be aware of the presence. When about this Heist guy? Where is this Beatrix? When will he shoot?
Oh my God, and look at this Dyron with that dangerous back hit though. Oh my God, what did he play? It's really good to trigger Finn with his ult. Even though, you know, Diggy play coverly, and it's always Dyron to start the team fight and jump into the backline and always make Finn uncomfortable with his punch. You know, the buff of Paquito.
Yeah, and
It's really dangerous.
yeah, it's Dyron. He's winning in terms of the level against R7. Where is the Lord? The Lord is at the bottom lane, so I'm gonna say the Rebellion, they could just hit with the 3-wave minions right now.
Well, final blow there by Albert once again to clear out the waves. R7 gonna get chunked there as Heist goes in and hits his shot onto Albert. Eye for an eye by Albert, getting out of the render shot. Bottom side taken down by the enhanced Lord. They're looking for the siege in the mid lane and the top side now. RRQ with the defense. Skyler still able to dish out the damage on towards the Lord. Again, Rebellion, they fall back. They wait for another mini wave, but now it's gonna be the real world relation and the reverse time there, bringing Heist back. Time Journey popped as well as Fearless pops in the heavy spin. R7 taking low, Skyler is concealed, but Dyron comes in to secure the kill, knocking him up for Suelo to pick up the kill. And again, Heist went in for the render shot. They're going for the base, taken down, and that's gonna be Dyron diving deep onto that back line. Base is open, Heist doesn't have the damage just yet. Albert with Eye for an eye able to dodge away, coming out, but he's taken down. He is taken out by Regionarco with the circling eagle. Dyron diving deep onto Skyler. Rebellion coming in, Brin taken low, and he will be able to fall. Rebellion, they might be going for it.
There we go,
He jumps in, he picks up the wipe out, and ladies and gentlemen, the biggest upset in